Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Office Bloke Daz.
Office Bloke Aidan.
Here we are, Office Bloke Daz Sports Edition. If sports is your thing and you've not liked and subscribed yet, do it. This is all sports on this channel. Nothing but sports, all day, every day.
Yep, all day.
So, yeah, depends how many times you want to watch it. You can just put it on repeat. Right?
Yeah, fair enough.
Watch it all day, every day.
Yeah.
Bit of NFL heated moments of the 2023 season, week 7.
There we go. I love these because the fact that you can make these videos every week, it just shows how good of a sport it is.
Well, I'd say it's one of them sports where these heated moments, it's a proper edge of the seat sort of like sport, isn't it?
Yeah.
Where
There's not many sports where you could make just happen in 1 week and you can make a 13-minute video out of it.
I bet you can do it on all sports. Heated moments.
Yeah,
Team sports, anyway.
Yeah, mate, if you go to you couldn't make a 13 video about heated moments in soccer this year in the Premier League.
I bet you could.
The most you'd get is two people looking like they're about to kiss, and then one hits their forehead on their nose, and then the other's down for 10 minutes.
It's become a game now in soccer to try and get the other person sent off.
And it's like a lot more strict.
So there's no more real heat moments.
You see, like people punching. If you throw a punch in, you'll be suspended for a long time.
Yeah, you get like a 10-week ban. But if I threw a tackle in where it was like even a heated tackle where I'm going in at speed and above the ball just to let someone know I'm there, it's a red card now.
Yeah,
the VAR watching,
even if you got the ball,
yeah, you get sent off. So it's not worth it anymore. But yeah, let's get into this anyway. NFL fights, heated moments, week 7.
Loves Walker the block at the left tackle. Jordan to the air, nice penalty catch, big time crack Jackson. He's been doing that this season. Flag on him, helmet to helmet. Musgrave with some kind of catch at the 45 of Green Bay.
It's hard not to get heated.
It's more like this season for hits just like that.
Well, and it looks like he's probably going to have another one after this hit.
Yeah, a couple things, Kev. Even though this is a catch and we get 2 feet, even 3 feet down, this receiver never gets a chance to protect himself, so he is still defenseless.
Unnecessary roughness, defense number 22. That player in 22 has been disqualified.
After the play, we had personal foul, unnecessary roughness on the offense, number 74, contact against an official. Number 74 has been disqualified for the rest of the game. After we enforce all the fouls, it'll be first down and 25.
So DJ Humphries has been ejected for contact with an official.
Clearly a roughing the passer. And then now look at 74. He's the one that's going to have contact with the official. There is the contact.
I don't think he meant to.
7 seconds left. 9th play of the drive. Walker
man, he was coming in
That's
quick.
a live football.
He was flying.
Indianapolis has it. Buckner.
I would have shot myself.
Yeah.
Have it. Take it, mate. If you want it that bad.
You know, someone mentioned the other day, I was talking about the colours on the Indiana.
Yeah, they do look. They
And I said
normally
it looks
wear
darker.
different coloured
Do
pants.
you know what it is? It's the helmet. They normally wear a white helmet, don't they?
What
The
it
helmet's
is.
black, so it
I
makes
was
the
going to
kit
say
look
some
darker.
it's white. Some I thought it was the pants.
Yeah, so it's that's probably why the blue looks a bit darker.
Yeah.
And Indianapolis has it. Buckner.
Illegal contact, defense. 5-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Wow.
What?
That wipes away the turnover. Cleveland is right back in business. Unbelievable. This is what the officials were looking at.
What?
Baker against Cooper.
That's hard.
Shane Steichen red hot.
Love it when the big guys get into it.
There were fouls by both teams. Personal foul, 98 defense. Personal foul, 73 offense. The penalty is offset.
Tua replaced Jalen. After the 25, Jalen's back on the field in some trouble here. And he'll go down as Jalen Phillips comes up with the sack. And it's not endearing to the fans of Philadelphia.
Philadelphia was missing parts tonight too, so let's not overbake it.
Jalen Phillips getting aggressive there.
Nice to there.
Purdy steps through, floats it, he's picked, and that's it. Bynum gets another.
49 is lost there.
The Vikings with another takeaway. And that interception will end the night with 1 snap to go, and the Vikings are going to move to 3-4. Third takeaway of the night.
71-yarder earlier this year against Cleveland. Here's Harris. A good run on first down for Najee Harris as he gets into Ernest Jones. A couple of former SEC stars who played against each other at Alabama and South Carolina.
Mike Tomlin told us that, Jaylen Warren has earned the right to get some earlier carries. And I think that Najee Harris he really took the information well. It's going to be kind of a situation where we'll be running back by committee, but you can't make this block. You can't make a block coming back towards your end zone. And even though he kind of tried to do his best, it's kind of like a little pivot and a pick, but you're still throwing that shoulder, right? Just get in the way.
Blindside block, offense, number 14. That's a 15-yard penalty, replay, third down.
Basically, like you said, a crackback coming back towards the line of scrimmage from a guy who started the play a couple of yards outside of the tackle box. And you see Mike Tomlin talking to his two receivers saying, hey, I imagine he's saying what you just said a moment ago, Moose. You got to be a little bit sharper, unnecessary to try to open that up for Johnson.
Yeah, message to George Pickens, you're smarter than that, you're better than that. You know the rules, you don't do that. You respect your opponent.
And then Pickett to throw, slant, Pickens, first down. And a spin takes him out past the 35. Russ Yeast stops him after a gain of 18 yards. And then we get flags flying.
That's what I was thinking. Weatherspoons.
Pickens got kind of held there by Yeast and then got into his face.
Well, these two have been battling since that one hit.
That's right.
On the blindside block from George Pickens back in that first
After
quarter.
the play, unsportsmanlike conduct, taunting, offense, number 14. 15-yard penalty, first down and 10.
And what do you know? Right there is Mike Tomlin, just as we saw earlier in the game, to try to settle George Pickens, his second-year receiver, down. Rams load the line and bring the blitz. Pickett for Johnson, incomplete. And the former Steeler Witherspoon got a late flag thrown at the end of the play.
Oh my God, told him to be quiet.
Trying to get that back shoulder, right? So you're going to go to the back shoulder. Now it's thrown forward. It's an adjustment by Deontay Johnson to go get that ball flight because it's now forward. It's not on that back shoulder. I don't think that there's enough contact there. I don't think that there's enough contact there.
And Tomlin and Witherspoon, the former colleagues, talking about it.
Interference, defense, unsportsmanlike conduct, taunting, offense. Those penalties offset. Replay, third down.
That is a massive break and a bad decision by Deontay Johnson. It offsets the penalty, so now you replay it. It essentially negates the Witherspoon penalty.
That should just be allowed. You can obviously do that to you.
It adds to the passion of the game, I think. Yeah, you've got to really sort of let it come in.
God. Goes with us. A very important sequence there.
See, you just come over and
new life for the Rams defense. Pickett trying to pick it apart. It is caught near the sticks, and Russ Yeast is able to hit Allen Robinson. Initial look is that it's shy of the line to gain. If it is, it's not by much. Russ Yeast just saved the game for the Rams.
Shepard, the deep man, calls for a fair catch. At the 21, muffed it, and Washington is there. We told you that Sterling Shepard is not the Giants' normal punt returner. Throws his helmet. Brian Dable trying to pump him up after that mistake.
Intentional grounding, offense, number 14. That foul is a loss of down, 10 yards from the previous spot.
Now look, this play is not a sack, but Kayvon Thibodeau comes free on the right side, and you see him start to get pressure out here on Sam Howell. Sam Howell recognizes right away that he's going to likely get sacked if he doesn't throw this thing away, so he flips it into the space over here. Brian Robinson is not even close, according to the officials, even though that's a little bit
and you
iffy.
You see Ron Rivera. Usually the officials are pretty lenient with somebody being in the area and you're throwing the ball away. I get Ron Rivera's frustration right there. Usually you get some wiggle room if somebody is even close, remotely close to that.
Yeah, I think that Sam Howell didn't even see Brian Robinson. He was just throwing it away, knowing that Brian Robinson was going to be there, because if he was aware, he should throw that at his feet. Just throw it behind him.
He's not happy with it, is he?
Ron Rivera was just yelling. You could read his lips. He said that's 2 years in a row. This officiating crew was the same crew that did last year's Giants-Washington game in D.C., and there was a late no call there on Holmes. Washington thought it should have been pass interference in the end zone. Not called, and you heard Ron Rivera say that's 2 years in a row. He has not let up since that intentional grounding call.
I mean, I played against Ron for a long time. I don't know if I've ever seen him. The team who can establish rhythm here in the fourth, going to come away with the win.
Howell looking deep down the sideline for McLaurin, takes a big hit, and he held on. There's the flag, too. McKinney hit him, and somehow McLaurin was able to hold on to the football. What a play by Terry McLaurin. And now Nick Gates, the former Giant, mixing it up with his old teammate Xavier McKinney.
Personal foul, necessary roughness defense, number 29. Hit to a defenseless receiver.
Here's another look.
He's on the way now. Stop. Stuck his hands up.
Carr. To the end zone, off the fingertips of Moreau. Could not hold in, setting up a 4th and goal. That kind of a night for the Saints. Fight back. Moreau knows it was off his fingertips.
The second of the half. Be 30 seconds.
The Saints will at least take a timeout.
And now there's a little skirmish.
And we got some pushing, shoving, face mask grabbing.
And a bigger skirmish.
Yeah, the flag came from the secondary. I think they might have gotten one of the Ravens receivers blocking downfield a little too early. I think they might get Devin Duvernay, number 13. Even if the ball's not thrown past the line of scrimmage, it's a very different rule than in college.
Pass interference. Offense. That penalty is declined. Results of the play, 4th down.
Oh, you see there, too, Morgan Moses after a block. Yeah, the more we look at that, that looks like it could be called incomplete.
Yeah, I think what they must be looking at, because it doesn't look like they're going to, obviously, as you said, under 2 minutes, it's got to come up from upstairs. The ball can hit the ground as long as it doesn't move. You can see the line judge explaining that to Harbaugh.
Yeah, I think clearly that's why they took the timeout. They wanted them to look upstairs, but they stay with the call. Gale and Jack Siccato. Here's, a little.
Watch this.
Here we go.
Suplexes him.
Ball start. Offense number 71. 5-yard penalty. 4th down.
And that's on the center. Josh Myers, the center.
Let's see if he does an abrupt move. A lot of times if you do they do that all the time. You're either looking for your guard to give you an indicator or your quarterback. Matt LaFleur is hot about that, and he has reason to be.
So the Broncos have 1. Packers have 2 timeouts remaining, and Sean Payton wasn't happy.
So he realized, Vance Joseph realized the guy isn't in the game. He wanted P.J. Locke in the game or a different personnel group. Payton not happy with having to burn another timeout.
One of the best all time. He's the leading active scorer in the NFL, but missed a chip shot from 34 yards out.
Hey, Lucky, play now, here we go. We got totals up.
Play clock was at zeros.
Delay of game, number 8. Offense.
You just can't have those unforced errors against a defense like this.
It's running down. Let's see. Oh, he wanted him to reset.
Wanted them to reset it.
First reset, then timeout.
Prior to the play clock expiring, Buffalo calls its first timeout of second half.
There you go.
And you and I both know if it's even close, they're going to give him the timeout.
Bill Belichick making his point. Play clock was at 0. Ball was snapped. 2nd and goal. Jones swings it. Touchdown! Gesicki! What the Giants couldn't do against Buffalo, New England has done here in the waning moments of the 4th quarter.
Anthony Richardson on 2nd down. He fakes to Taylor. Fires over the middle. Completes. Pittman breaking free. Pittman take the lead.
He just can't contain his enthusiasm and gives the Browns a little bit of a taunt. A little Tyreek Hill.
Oh, what might have been for the Raiders. Devontae Adams. Kyler Gordon says 2 thumbs down. Help review.
Yeah. Did you watch the game last night? Tampa Bay against
the Bills.
The Bills.
I didn't see
watch
it.
any of it?
No.
There was a play at the end, and what's the Tampa Bay quarterback called? Is it Mayfield? Is it
Baker Mayfield?
Baker Mayfield, is it?
I don't know.
Man, he throws a Hail Mary at the end, proper distance on it and everything.
Really?
Gets right into the end and no one there.
Not one person. Not even.
Just
Jeez.
Yeah, he throws a proper bomb of a ball as well. Yeah. He was great, what he did was great, but he was just no one there to catch it.
That's part of the throw there, mate. Maybe you should pass it to someone.
Yeah. But I love the heated moments.
No, I do as well, yeah.
It's that and the mic'd up are my 2 favourite things.
Yeah.
In football. Yeah, brilliant.
The offensive lineman talking. Yeah. Mic'd up, that's the funniest one.
There used to be a guy that used to play, people will know Tony Siragusa. Have you ever heard of him? Called The Goose. Yeah, he used to own a restaurant near where we used to live, and I used to see him in the restaurant a few times. He could talk shite. Yeah, he could talk proper shite. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll catch you on the next one.
Cheers.